Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and I'll be making videos where I explain the principles of economics, and I hope you stay tuned and hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's start this video with a question. If I offered you a diamond and water and let you choose one of them, which one would you pick? Now imagine we are stranded in a desert where we've gone without water for, let's say, 2 days. Now, which one would you choose? This pretty much explains why diamond is more valuable than water. But before we dig into the answer, let's look at a few easy terms. They are easy but quite useful, so please bear with me. What is a good? In his groundbreaking book, Principles of Economics, Carl Menger defines good as something that we can use to satisfy our needs. Air satisfies our need to breathe and live. Is it a good? Well, there are two types of goods. One is economic good and the other is non-economic good. As you guessed it, air is a non-economic good, and anything whose demand exceeds its supply is an economic good. Hence comes the term scarcity. Anything that is scarce and satisfies our needs is an economic good. Now, what about economics? Simply put, it's a study of human choices under scarcity. Let's go back to the original two questions. If you're watching this video with an internet connection, it's most likely that your need to drink some water has been met. So in these circumstances, one wouldn't put as much value on the next cup of water as one would on a diamond. We can say that the diamond has greater utility than the water. Utility? What is utility? Okay, utility simply means satisfaction derived from consuming a good. But utility is not an inherent part of a good. Utility is subjective. So is value. Did you know that up until the mid-19th century, petroleum was considered a nuisance that would seep into water wells, contaminating drinking water? But after the discovery of its use in the combustion engine, petroleum has become an integral part of our lives. Today, almost everyone depends on petroleum in one way or another. Since value is not an inherent part of a good, there is no measurement unit for value and utility. But we can tell how much satisfaction we derive from eating the first burger after a long day of work and from eating the 10th burger. The 10th one will probably leave any normal person nauseated, while the first burger that quenches your hunger will most definitely give a lot more satisfaction or utility. This principle was first introduced by Carl Menger's student Friedrich Von Wieser as marginal utility. Marginal utility refers to the additional satisfaction or value a person derives from consuming one more unit of a good. The more you have of something, the less each additional unit contributes to your overall satisfaction. And this principle is called diminishing marginal utility. So the utility we derive from every cup of water we drink throughout our lives is different depending on time and circumstances. The marginal utility derived from a cup of water that someone offers you today wouldn't be the same as the marginal utility from a diamond, because we most likely have plenty of water than diamonds. While the marginal utility from a cup of water is way below here, as depicted in the graph, assuming one has plenty of water at their disposal, the marginal utility from a diamond is much higher up in the graph. Now, if we were in a desert without water for 2 days, the marginal utility would be a lot higher. And that, I hope, explains your question why diamond is more valuable than water. And if you find these explanations of economic principles interesting, make sure to hit the subscribe button and like our video. Thank you for watching and see you with the next video. Bye bye!